Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, galactic starseeds of the new Lemuria rising. Welcome to this fiery month of August and the 8-8 Lionsgate portal. The powerful Leonine energies are pulsing into this realm from on high. Many feel this as if this is a shamanic initiation by fire. With the power of our almighty I Am presence, we continue to blaze this realm with the violet flame of Saint Germain. We are feeling the burning from the fires from within, as we purify and transfigure all that no longer serves the highest good of Gaia and all her children. No matter what you are feeling and experiencing right now, continue to go through and through and through until full compression breakthrough. As the Buddha consciousness comes to light, our enlightened ground crew of the 144 transmit the codes and frequencies of love and bliss to Pachamama and all her children of the sun. These are some of the most intense energies of this timeline, as the old false matrix continues to crumble, and the new earth rises like a phoenix out of the ashes of that what came before. We have prepared for this over many lifetimes and timelines, for the full transformation of our sacred vessels into avatars of light. Nothing stopping this transmutation into beings of infinite light and infinite life. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to stick around to the end, and please do us a favor, share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 28 degrees, 59 minutes Virgo. The sun is at 9 degrees, 48 minutes Leo. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 10 degrees Leo, early morning dew. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 29 degrees Virgo. A man gaining secret knowledge from an ancient scroll he is reading, from astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. Feels like true north is finally coming online in this 3D plane. High times, heaven on earth. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. August will move fast. It's important to keep your feet on the ground and keep calm. Truth triggers lower vibrations, which generates chaos. This month brings lots of awareness expansion. Allow no distractions and anchor your light by connecting with your higher self. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Ishtara Rose. Lunasa and Imbolc arrives. The peacock arrives. As we dive now further into the energies of 8-8 Sirius Blue Sun Star alignment, the peacock brings royalty, divinity, and the opening of the third eye, revered in every culture from Egyptians to the Yazidis, to the Hindus to the Greeks, associated with Krishna, Shiva, Goddess Hera, Horus, and so forth. Time to let go, time to expand, things happening out of the blue as we head into the blue. Enjoy the ride of expansion. From wayoftherose.co.uk and from Divine Sistar of the Light, Ali Ray. Some have asked, is something wrong with me? I feel nothing. I feel no joy, no hope, no anything. It's like everything feels meaningless. And honestly, I don't feel love or anything at all for anything at all right now. To these precious hearts I say, this is merely an indication of where you are in your soul's experience. What is occurring is much like what we hear about happening in space to stars. On this beautiful, brave journey, we are propelled inward through our heart. We pass through various frequencies and states of awareness. We find ourselves in what feels like a vast void, and in fact it is. We arrive to a state of no thing or nothingness. There is no thing and no one. In this state each ebbs and flows with their own soul's experience. Some explore this state for long periods, dancing and twirling with a variety of feelings and emotions and revelations. and some arrive there in revelation and experience a deep peace with it. There is no right or wrong, as each soul knows its purpose in this state. Although it is so much more profound than I can even write here, there is such a beautiful, unspeakable truth found in this experience. When you have found yourself feeling this nothingness, this no love at all, you will certainly soon find yourself in a sudden and beautiful explosion into the love you truly are. Wait for it, simply wait for it, one breath at a time. There is no need to fear. You are a galaxy of stars. You are divine. You are being born anew. You are so very loved. All is truly well in all of eternity. Love is, love is, love is. God is, God is, God is. And from Divine Brothra of the Light, Pars Kute. The high resonating energies are pouring to earth at this time. Be open to the synchronicities and miracles that manifest in our lives. In spite of what conditions or situations we may be facing at this time, never forget that we can and will never be other than what we really are, a spiritual being having three-dimensional experiences at this time. We are the manifestation of one omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient Godhead, embodying all the qualities of this one infinite Godhead. So let's continue to enjoy these rapid changes and transitions in this now moment of magical times, of accelerated frequencies and personal expansions. Much love and infinite blessings. With divine love of one, Pars Kute. And from the Conscious Tribe, energy update, purifying energies pouring in the last 24 to 48 hours, straight down via the crown chakra. It's bringing up aspects of the pain body. It's akin to the feeling of being tossed around in a powerful river, lungs bursting, struggling to work out which way is up and where the light and air is. Symptoms are extensive, including nausea, fatigue, head fuzziness, pressure, spaciness, dizziness, anxiety, hip, lower back pain, nervous system dysregulation, stomach upsets, and sugar, carbs, substances, cravings. The spaciness is due to the fact that right now you are on this earth, but also feeling the outer cosmos. There is a very strong pushing feeling of needing to go somewhere else or being shown other places, without knowing where that place is. All areas of your life are being turned 360 degrees, so you can get a really, really good look at them from multiple angles. It's hard to discern what is bringing the joy or lack of right now. Things might feel a bit out of focus or in the gray area. No need to make any fast decisions. Take your time. Big questions permeate the mind, like what do I want in my life? Am I on the right path? What do I need to change to be more happy? Should I stay or go? Where are my soul family? Where is my home? Every time these questions arise, the focus swings back to self and the now. It's a somewhat harrowing yet honest reflection, as we can only control ourselves and our own choices in this present moment. Everything else is merely an illusion, including the future or notion of control. You may be left feeling rather discombobulated, discontent, and disillusioned, but don't worry, nothing is going wrong. It's all part of the 2022 Lionsgate portal. Energies peak on 8/8, but will continue for a period after that. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Judith Kusel. Every moment of every single day, we now have the opportunity to co-create a loving, inspired, extraordinary life for ourselves in the new earth and the new golden age. There is much new opening up for us that when I am being shown this, I often lack words to describe what I am being shown. Yet there is just a deep sense of inner joy, and more than this, the knowledge that with every life breath we now take, new life is sprouting forth. When I wake up in the morning, I consciously ask that my day be filled with love, with inspiration, with creativity, with insights, visions, and that I will live every day to the fullest. We need to start the day with pure and clear intentions, for our intentions are red more than anything else. We will not gain access to information, knowledge, and insights and wisdom from now on when our intentions are not pure. For the old ways are falling apart, and the old systems of control, and the old systems of false programming, false propaganda, and abuse of powers, and abuse of information and technology. The white flame of purification is sweeping the earth, and has been sweeping the earth since last year, and this is escalating. Pure white and crystal clear diamond light reveals all which is there which is not pure. We are literally being placed in the spotlight. With it, our communication systems will open more, and I'm not speaking of electronic and satellite communication systems, but our own inner communication faculties, via our inner knowing, hearing and seeing as we gain access to information not available to us before, thus starting the day with pure intent and with clarity about what you truly wish to co-create and experience and manifest in the day ahead, will have a positive and loving ripple effect on the whole. Pure intent alchemizes everything that is there in the day, which may come at attempts to pull you off kilter, to disturb your inner equilibrium, and with it, when you truly do what you love doing, then you will co-create inspiring and lovingly and at such high vibrational frequency that you will become a magnet for those who can tune into that vibrational frequency and who will be willing and able to co-create with you and as one with love. Embrace a totally new life and new beginnings. With love, through love, and within love. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Karen Lithica. Light body advancement. See the awakening of every cell, every hair follicle that is upon you, for the conscious connection to your physical form is fundamental for light ascension. See the opportunity to align in unison with every cell. See inner light discussion aligned to your light body template. The direct vibrational resonance of light is a level of purity you must seek. As many connect to the vibrational frequencies of the sun, connecting to the vibrational resonance of your personal cellular light is just as important. To acknowledge the physical vehicle, the anchoring of light and the acknowledgement of your physical form is directly part of your personal ascension. To simply see the sensitivity of you and the expansion of who you are, for it is the natural art of following the bodily cycles and connecting to the purity of every cell that is within you. A light body, physical alignment, aligning every cell of light. Know you are reaching wonderful advancements of light. To focus on your internal light commentary. Know your world narrative is aiming to distract you, for your light body evolution is beyond the narrative of your construct. Simply focus on light, be light, sending waves of cosmic love, the Arcturians and Karen. Love equals unity. From KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Restoration of your primordial consciousness is happening through DNA upgrades. This means you are all using all parts of your brain and DNA to 100% capacity. It is now easier to view all the karmic lessons from a new perspective. Suddenly things are so obvious, which is eliminating distractions, so you can clearly see and accept the offer of the Holy Grail. Now is your chance to end the mental confusion and heartache from toxic relationships. It's easier to control your thoughts from every molecule of your being. Emerge in your truth by honoring yourself and move on with your life. Releasing this now will provide space for soulmate relationships and abundance to enter with the Aquarius full moon. This is answering prayers. God has fulfilled his promise and set you free. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you, Carolyn, Kundalini Twin Flames. And from here in the Moon Astrology, Monday, August 1st, 2022, alive in the heart of chaos. Question: are you wondering why so many of us are feeling all over the place? Everything from disengaged to despairing to stuck to purposelessness. Answer: it's because we are hitting turbulence in the chaos nodes, the intersection of multiple rare and historic energy cycles all at once, akin to the perfect storm. This is the transformation we asked for but didn't expect. This is the permanent, irrevocable, no-holds-barred reset we said we wanted, but have resisted all the way. Today's extremely rare conjunction between Mars, Uranus, the karmic node of fate at 18 degrees Taurus, square, Lord of Time and Karma, Saturn, in Aquarius, in the heart of chaos. a place where things are pulled apart, different, unknown, and uncertain. Frame this chaos node as an energetic sorting device. When a chaos node meets your timeline, multiple factors escalate, accelerate, and interact with each other in ways that can't be predicted, and your choices reach a tipping point. It means that all of ours and your old 3D patterns, escape routes of moving swiftly on to the next new shiny thing without learning the lessons or taking any responsibility, have now completely run out of road. As has narcissism, the cult of constant self-improvement and superficiality. Think about it. Try as you might to work your old magic tricks, they don't cut it any longer. This chaos node is also acting as a cosmic recycler, removing what is over and done in your life. These cosmic wildcards are clearing, sweeping away, deleting, and dissolving your old forms of self-distraction, along with outworn and outgrown allegiances to individuals, groups, teachers, and entire belief systems. While it is tempting to try to cling on to them as familiar anchors in a wild new world, the more you try, the quicker changing events and circumstances beyond your control will remove them for you. This is revealing your evolutionary edge where you are learning to survive and even thrive in uncertainty, complexity, and entanglement. Orienting yourself to something essential inside of you frees you to intuitively do what feels good, right, aligned in the moment. There are no spiritual, unspiritual activities. There's no longer the choice of staying in your comfort zone, of spiritual bypassing, materialism, of trying to control things. You are learning to master being in the moment, in the 0 point, creating from there, with intention but no expectation or insistence of specific outcomes. This is what the chaos nodes, freedom codes are delivering, the ability to pull the past and future into the present moment. From here in the moonastrology.co.uk. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Adrian Elise. Gaia Daily, August 1st through the 5th, Lionsgate. We have entered the Lionsgate portal as of last week's new moon in Leo, and this energy peaks out on the 8th through 10th of August. The Sun in Leo is an exact trine with Jupiter at 8 degrees Aries. Jupiter just turned retrograde and sits as if suspended in time, as the Sun comes into the sweet trine. The message is that the way ahead is made, but there are some unexpected backtrackings and detours required to get there. Mercury in Leo is exactly opposite of Saturn and Aquarius, making a grand fixed cross with the nodes of the moon. The north node of the moon represents the only way forward. The nodes of the moon are getting massively activated in an epic conjunction with Mars and Uranus this week that peaks out on Tuesday. A new timeline is trying to snap into place, and with Uranus and Mars in Taurus, it's about an embodiment of higher frequency vibrations. Venus in Cancer sits in a dynamic sextile to this powerful conjunction of Mars, Uranus, and the North Node. The healing of the feminine program shame around her higher frequency vibrations is essential. Venus is bringing a dynamic energy of change and starting something new, in a cardinal square with Chiron and Aries. The feminine in all of us is ready to be reborn like the phoenix, claiming her power back, and celebrating the abundant energies of lusciousness now available for all. Mars and Uranus sit opposite the South Node in Scorpio. This is bringing up anything hidden in our subconscious that may be keeping us from embodying our power and feeling safe in the higher frequency vibrations. Venus in trine to the South Node says we can do this harmoniously by graceful and gradually opening to the new energy. All this energy in Taurus is telling us we need to tend to the physical body and understand the dramatic changes that are trying to occur on a cellular level. This is our abundance supernovas, and it feels really good, but it's happening really fast. All the planets are on board with the message that it is time for humanity to rise into its full potential and claim its spiritual evolution. It's happening in real time, right now, as we surrender and open to receive the activation and awakening. Pluto in Capricorn is 1 degree out of sextile with Neptune and Pisces next week. For the second part of the Lionsgate portal, There is magic in the air. We can break down the old and build anew by conscious co-creation. It is all a dream we dreamed. Tension transits are putting on the pressure for change. Venus will move into square with Pluto next week as the Lion's Gate culminates. All the old structures of the feminine are going into the burn pile. She needs to be completely recreated, pure and new, from the garden again. Explosive Mars and square to Saturn in Aquarius will be exact on 8/8, bringing a dynamic emphasis to the Lion's Gate portal. The masculine leads the way into the new timeline. He is also being rebuilt anew. Together the masculine and feminine rise from the ashes as we all take it to a new level. These squares are bringing needed tension that can help us push into a new timeline. This time we will not negotiate away our power. From AdrianElise.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mars conjunct North Node in Taurus. Mercury in Leo, quincunx. Neptune retrograde in Pisces. The triple conjunction between Uranus, the North Node, and Mars continues to reverberate in the skies. Mars now brings in a strong desire to take action. The Sabian symbol of this conjunction is a new continent rising out of the ocean. The new Lemuria. Consider how can I lead the mission? What are my strengths? What is my goal here? Mercury's quirky connection to Neptune attempts to divert attention, showing us shiny things that capture our imagination but lead nowhere. Use this energy instead to let your intuition guide you. With Mars in Taurus, security is what drives us. We want to see tangible results for our efforts. We want a new world that is safe, productive, peaceful, simpler yet richer in ways that go beyond money and other material pleasures. What must you do to revitalize the landscape of your life? Who or what are you fighting for? Release old conflicts? Gather your will and strength to forge a new path through unknown territory. There are some things that we can only do alone. Have courage. The power you need is inside you. Blaze the trail. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Zolkeen Times, Keen 75, Blue Planetary Eagle. Planetary is the name for the number 10, and its keywords are perfect, manifest, and produce. The 10th day of a wave spell is great for manifesting. In fact, I give this number 10 out of 10 for the opportunities it gives. If you need to manifest something in your life, today is the perfect day to do it. People born on the 10th day of a wave spell can be perfectionists, and depending on what day that comes with, it can cause issues. For example, a 10 dog can have way too much tenacity, and a 10 storm can be the perfect storm. Today is Blue Eagle, which represents creativity, vision, and mind. The eagle invites you to fly and see everything from a higher perspective. What you see will inspire you to be creative. As it is a planetary day, and that represents manifesting, today is perfect for manifesting creativity. May the visions that Eagle gives to you enable you to produce solutions to problems you have been struggling to solve. Seeing the bigger picture will help you understand that previously you did not have enough information at hand to properly consider your course of action. Now people born on 10 Eagle have a lot of power. It can use their talents to rip others to pieces. It's just that the combo of day and number creates a predator potentially, and we can become the prey. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Planetary Eagle, 10 Main, Keen 75, the 1st of August 2022, manifesting the planetary dream. Welcome to August. August is the 8th month, and we are in the midst of the Lion's Gate through this potent passage. August is the domain of Leo the King, who through this regal lion energy is assisting us to step up and be crowned as we don our royal robes and scepter and take the seat of our throne in the new Earth King Queendom. The number 8 represents flow, the eternal flow through the in-breath and out-breath of source energy. The 8 is a continuous loop of infinite energy being recycled. The 8 brings abundance and prosperity, and whatever we wish to create through spiritual alchemy. The 8 added to the 2022 equals 6-year code, totals 14 equal 5, which is the code of the universal month in August. The 14 is associated with great activity, media, publicity, announcements, public events, coming out, stepping up, promotions and recognition, lots of news, communication, and broadcasting through all avenues. The number 5 liberates us from oppression, restriction, and control. This is the vibration of freedom and claiming your power. The 5 denotes great movement and change. It is the impetus for rebellion, particularly with Mars-Uranus North Node conjunction and rapid acceleration on your quest mission. The 5 is the gateway to the 5th dimension, as it enables you to break free from your old life reality and walk through the Lion's Gate into the higher realms. A better life and world is at your doorstep now. Alleluia! Another phenomenal and monumental month has arrived. An expansive panoramic energy available today, as August is our springboard to infinite abundance. The planetary tone will equip the new Earth sovereigns in manifesting our utopian dream. Heaven is blessing Earth with infinite abundance now. Day 10 in the White World Bridger wave spell of surrender, letting go, forgiveness, networking, and building bridges. Today is Manifestation Day. Hip hip hooray! What a brilliant new beginning on this new month of August. Today we perfect our manifestation of new opportunities and abundance through our network of connections, driven by our collective planetary vision, held in the planetary mind. Tone of creation, planetary tone 10 in the physical realm. Action produces, power perfects, essence manifestation. The 10th stage of the White World Bridger wave spell is the perfection of all we imagine as possible and more. It is the harvest stage where we happily reap our manifest splendor. The forms we have been imagining begin to manifest into our reality, and our lives begin to reflect the great dreams that we desire. Planetary energies enable us to build and manifest strong connections with Spirit today. We have the power to manifest and produce incredible prosperity, happiness, and joy, both in our hearts and the planetary heart of Nova Gaia. As we are all one heart, utopia awaits. Abundance, abundance, abundance. It is time to reap what we have sown. Today is a planetary manifestation tone, coupled with the higher guiding force of the blue night, dreaming of abundance, aligning with an 8 infinite flow for the whole of August. Today the Blue Eagle is creating our biggest vision. The Blue Eagle Keen is referred to as holding the planetary mind, and today we have the addition of the planetary tone of creation, so this planetary power is exponential today. Very expansive creation power. Be extra careful what you wish for. Start dreaming and manifesting your creations today. Open your arms to receive infinite planetary abundance for all beings. Jasara, here we come? Yes, please. Today's question is, what solutions can I manifest to end suffering on any scale and contribute to greater planetary abundance for myself and all beings? What great dreams am I creating? Divine blessings for perfecting the dream of manifesting personal and planetary abundance. In la ketch a la Keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 75, Blue Planetary Eagle. The mantra, the code for today is, I perfect in order to create. Producing mind, I seal the output of vision. With the planetary tone of manifestation, I am guided by the power of abundance. And now we complete today's transmission with powerful divine decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter. May every choice be in alignment with divine perfection, the proper use of life force. Divine decree. I choose the highest activity of gratitude, peacemaking, creativity, humility, divine love, and divine neutrality each moment. May every choice I make be aligned with the highest good for all concerned. I open to the power of my sacred heart, divine will, and divine love light service each moment. From AscensionPath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. We appreciate each and every one of you that continue to support us in our work and mission and support this channel. We couldn't be doing this work without you. So if you'd like to support our work and mission, With either a monthly pledge or donation, you could do so to our links at egolovecondor.com. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.